Not really the stream for that discussion. Could try this again. I am kind of worried that all of the runs are still just gonna look exactly like that last run. But we'll see. Does it matter? Don't really care about getting Fang. 20 life is alright. Duct tape is alright. Might get the low roll. That's fine, that's fine.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Second XP into JJ.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Work, buddy.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Not much of an item. No, I have not made a Microdave cosplay.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
Of course. When you can't make use of it is when they show up, eh? Most burn item. This... It's worse fight 1. Could just throw this over here. Try to clock him.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yep, just golden
Like
diamond.
my crew says at the bar, another round.
It can be hard to find. Medium items.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Set up to play a welding helmet. You could also just roll into a bronze Microdave. That would be cool.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
That's a good one. Just gonna put this on the other side of the ignition core now. Proboscis run? Maybe. Never get the Proboscis on Dooley. Not terrible. That thing is huge. Get rid of the 5 regen and like 40 life. Not looking for any weapons.
Is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Hey, glad you're enjoying the runs. I will say I feel like there's been a lot worse variety this patch in runs. I feel like we were having way more wacky runs in previous patches. But glad you're still enjoying them.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Gives crit to welding helmet. It's not nothing.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Throw it to the side of the core.
Fire's remorse never.
Cheap enough.
Be remorseless.
Oh hey,
Remember, diamonds come
it
in
is a silver item.
boxes.
Now I just want core speed. I'm just so scared of this fight. He isn't scary anymore. Isn't he? How did they nerf him? You always beat him now? Hmm. Can upgrade a bronze here. Just upgrade the core. Or upgrade the battery. Any bosses got nerfed / their items changed. Well, some got buffed, some got nerfed. I didn't think anything changed with that guy. He might have lost some HP, though. This probably opens up more options for weird pivots later. You're probably supposed to just upgrade the core. You don't suffer, try making fuel rod work. I don't even know what fuel rod working entails. Like, what are you trying to do with fuel rod?
Reward the peaceful, punish the... Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Get a soldering gun. Battery is a tool.
Use that for the good of all.
Hmm. Not terrible. He's supposed to sell
With you.
some stuff from the bench to roll that. Use a cheap shop to roll. barely any haste. Welding helmet, not soldering gun next to Beta to the Ray. You can't have
Defeat does not
the
defeat
triple
me.
strike if you put the soldering gun next to the Ray. You need a Chris Armor Knife for that. If I watch this is the worst patch since release. I don't know. I try not to be too negative on stream. I am not a huge fan of this patch. I do think like the week 1 patch was really bad, but because everyone was bad at the game, it didn't really matter. Like if we were to get the week 1 patch now, it would be miserable. The week 2 patch might be the same way. But I am enjoying this less than I enjoyed the first couple weeks of the previous patch. So, like, the first week of this patch was better than the last week of the previous patch, just because it was at least fresh, right? So, take the good with the bad. I'm glad we got a patch, at the very least. Even if I don't think this patch is a great long-term direction. Yeah, my understanding is the plan is there's a patch next week. They did say in 2 weeks. Or at least that's what was passed on to me.
How would you like to work for us?
Yeah, I get it, I get it. It's just I had one stream where it seemed like every other question was like getting me to say something negative, and it was just
Oh, sure.
a little too much.
You, but you have to trust me. Thanks for trusting me. I hope
Maybe.
we can do this again.
Microdave over welding helmet? I guess then I have to cut the Aiden.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. See that mountain? That's Pole. He might have what you need.
Probably fine. I have one friend now. Yep, just the Aiden. No weapons that I care about, right? I don't even really want to play a rocket launcher. Maybe this is something cool. That is something cool. It happens to not be very good, but it is cool. Soldering gun? No, it's just a gun. It's a tool. Oh, you're probably looking at the... I didn't even realize it was soldering to a friend, but yeah. It's... The gun is the item, not the friend. It's like how a trebuchet is on a boat, but it's not an aquatic. It is just all silver. We might just lose to the barrel. Looks like we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, everything else just a little too slow. Burn scales faster than a barrel. You'd be surprised.
How do you hugelings use these things?
I'm not buying a bronze bomb squad. That's way too much upgrade debt.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
What are we supposed to do with this? When this gains haste, this and the weapon to the left gain 5 damage for the fight. I don't even know what the idea is. Like, metronome it? It's not even that much scaling. Pulse rifle to the left, missiles to the right. Maybe. Plasma rifle here. For this board. Over what? That's adorable. I dabbled with any runs without a core. No. We're sort of potentially maybe aiming for that here with the battery, but not sure how we get there. Yeah, like, this is kind of an inflection point. You can either upgrade the Omega Ray and be stronger for the next some number of days, but you're committing to continuing to play the core stuff. Or you can upgrade this with no obvious direction for it. And you can lose the next 5 days and die. Yeah, okay. I tried. Probably just want core speed. It was even silver, maybe.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
You are not a vehicle. Okay, wait. What are the Dooley vehicles? Vehicle Dooley. Bulldozer, Brick Buddy, Combat Core, Crane, Forklift, Race Carl. I guess there's a world where we play Combat Core, but
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Dave's Solar Farm Loop? What is Dave's Solar Farm Loop?
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
There's a metronome.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Speed on the welding helmet. Kind of speed on the soldering gun. Yeah.
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
No! It's normally so good. I have one tool. Yeah, we're not set up for, like, battery force field stuff.
Some of them are
Rust is okay, I guess.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
That is a lot of core haste.
I have seen such talent once before.
Just press the roll button and gotten nothing too often to want to press the roll button here. It's good enough. Then I have two tools. Oh, soldering gun itself is a tool. Yeah. I was shortcutting tool as things that soldering gun can be next to. Not the appropriate shortcut there. Ooh, Proboscis. Ballista incoming. Every time I've tried to slot in Ballista on boards like this, it hasn't really been good enough. Like, maybe if this was mixed message. I need LEDs now. Okay, definitely don't need that. I don't think it does feel like it's a tool. Eh. Ray far right now? Why? Am I legend yet? Yeah, we've been legend for months. Scaling? It's just a bronze ignition core. Like, the ignition core activations itself aren't as much scaling as just the Omega Ray, and having these over here is also making the core faster, which makes the Omega Ray scaling go off more often. It's the same as last patch. You're usually just playing for full core speed. Right, I still need this. Playing Proboscis. It is core speed. And core speed is, like I said, everything. Whenever the core activates, the LEDs charges. When the LEDs charges, the Proboscis charges. It's like a 2-ish second cooldown item. It's like an Uzi. More activations than the soldering gun. Maybe looking to just get the soldering gun out of play soon. Probably taking up too much space for how much it's doing. Hmm. Not sure what I care about here. Now, the game is still bugging my inventory. Let's go back to main menu to fix that. It went off twice and triggered 6 times. It counts the multicasts. think we're brick buddying.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
That'll be upgraded. It's a cork freezer. So what if I'm dumping the soldering gun? I don't really want to keep playing the battery, too. Down the metronome. It's probably not this. Thrusters is not the worst. I'd rather just play Amber. More slows on the LEDs. Take the upgrade just in case.
Never be remorseless.
It's activating more than the LEDs now. I guess it makes sense that I'm hasting it too. Health, toughness, and shield items.
Master craftsman. Me?
Shield 50. It's just a cosmetic.
People say
We know what toughness and joy is yet. I don't think so. Let's take the level before player fight. These are not the enchants I'm looking for. Oh my. I could throw lifesteal on this, or heal on this, and maybe find an alpha ray. Let me see. Welding helmet doesn't get any good upgrades, right? Oops. Clear. Lifesteal on Proboscis is the one that makes sense to you. So the reason for it to be heal would be to remove poison. The reason for it to be lifesteal, hypnotic drain. No, hypnotic drain doesn't even work. Freeze a smaller item. So it would just be heal if we were doing that. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of what he's trying to beat, right? Like, you're a build that gets crushed by the dinosaurs. It's pretty raceable. Like, they don't have a ton of damage if you're just doing fair damage stuff. Standard Ballista might also beat it too, if the Mamasaur misses. It is just a gold dino. They don't get to destroy that many things. Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage very quickly. Yeah, it eventually gets up to that point. But, like, it's not killing you in 5 seconds. It's not like it's a super fast clock. Hey, we beat the chicken revive. Gold Bell on day 7 is very hard to beat, yes, but... You died in 6? How did you die in 6? They don't do anything until... The fastest this board could have possibly killed you is 12 seconds. Because they got 2 activations on the Mamasaur. And the first Mamasaur activation's not happening until... Let's see, Companion Core activates just at 5 seconds. Or board... Yes, but you're moving the goalposts. Mamasaur's not even attacking until 6.5 seconds. Like, if the game is going to tilt you this much when you lose to boards like this, I don't know, just might not be the game for you. I don't know what to say. It's going to happen. You're going to run into boards like this. They are strong. It happens. That said, there are things that beat it. There's also more healing. Thick hide with LEDs. Yeah, but Radiant on Puffer doesn't matter, because it's dependent on all of your other items. It doesn't matter if Puffer is Radiant when your other engine gets destroyed and your Puffer still is too slow to matter. It's not like your Puffer is fueling itself. I do want Crescendo. I need haste, though. Metronym's enough haste. Proboscis infinite? No. I mean, we could go for the righty-tighty. It's kind of weird, because when you're playing the righty-tighty on the Dooley board, it's not in front of the core. Oh, can we get the solo weapon skill? That thing available on Dooley? Temporal Strike is Dooley. Oh, right.
Your world is frantic. The long time is peace.
Did not get it. We're not playing any tools.
Magic.
8 game doesn't give you turtle. Yep, that's gonna happen. Turtle shell's a pretty hard item to find. I'm not sure exactly what the item pool sizes are. I'm pretty sure it is actually a lot harder to find turtle shell than it is to find ballista. Because the aquatic pool is bigger than the friend pool, and I think Vanessa's medium pool is bigger than Dooley's medium pool. Let me see. Vanessa, medium, 43. Oh, no. Dooley's medium pool is bigger. It might just be because Friend Shop exists. And maybe Weapon Shop is big, too. How many weapons for Dooley are there? Yeah, there's only 36 weapons? Or how many non-weapons are there for Vanessa? It's not even showing up. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is easier to find Ballista than Turtle Shell. I'm not sure exactly how the math works out or which shops make it easier. How many friends does Dooley have? Yeah, 28 friends versus like 40-something aquatics for Vanessa. 41 aquatics. I think we crit. What's the argument being made? How easy it is to find Turtle Shell versus Ballista, like the different shop pools. Yeah, from experience, it is much easier to find Ballista than Turtle Shell, but I'm not sure exactly which mechanics lead to that. That's what I was checking. Ballista by a lot? Yeah, but why? Which are the pools that make it easier to find Ballista? I thought, like, Dooley just had fewer medium items, but apparently that's not true. Don't forget rarities. The rarities make a huge difference here. Bronze, silver, aquatics versus bronze, silver, friends. Yeah, it's still the same ratio, roughly. Oh, it makes a big difference for medium. I didn't check that. Okay. Wait, this is telling me Dooley has 38 bronze and silver mediums. And Vanessa has 37. -6 from core. That'll do it. Okay, yep. Yep. So we have friend shops on Dooley. Well, yeah, friend shop versus aquatic. It's just the aquatic pool is bigger than the friend pool, too. Um... and beyond. Well, that does exist. Silver items don't show up before a certain point. Ballista is a silver item. Like, you could say push Ballista to gold, but, like, that system already exists. Ballista actually broken? It's probably Dooley's best item. It's kind of the reason Companion Core is good. Chrono Barrier is 100% Dooley's best item. It's Dooley's best win condition. It's kind of hard to compare win conditions with utility, admittedly. Fun with Monitor Lizard with Companion Core. I don't know, every time I've tried to play Monitor Lizard, it fell off real hard. When you heal, charge a shield item. Powerful. I think we put this on Proboscis. I don't think the core is activating fast enough to care about 1 more second of charge on LEDs. But the extra charge on the Proboscis, especially with the haste, matters? Question mark. Oops. Is that our clam over Amber? Get some more starting haste.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Harpoon! Ah, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
There's 14 bronze silver weapons. Yeah, okay. So it's a big pool size difference. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm pretty sure this welding helmet might actually be better than Microdave for what we're doing. No, like a gold Microdave is better. The shield is nice, though. The shield is definitely nice.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Yeah, no, that's...
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
If only we could upgrade Proboscis here. It's probably fine. Use more items to the base heroes. Yeah, they've said that's the plan. There are going to be more items over time. Fire Lemonade Stand's a little silly. The enchant bug is worse than Fire Lemonade Stand, but... Is anything better than Clam here? I don't know. It's kind of hard to pass up getting stuff going at the start of the fight. It just speeds you up by so much. So what are the diamond skills we can get here? What's the enchant bug? I think someone in chat was saying Radiant did it, and I think Heavy on Matchbox made it so that you had the Lemonade Stand effect built into the Matchbox. I don't know if it happens consistently, but you do not even need the Lemonade Stand to get the Lemonade Stand effect. So Quick Condition is good. I guess Shield Bash is good. Sure.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
Is Living Flame good? Probably.
Orin had a saying, power is wisdom. Something like that.
Shield Tube's kind of terrible. Depends on your build. There's times where it comes up. If you got like a shield enchant on some big bonk item. It's sometimes good for the force field boards too. I don't know how I feel about this. It's probably better. It has to be better. Showed up just in time. The shield on mask is good, yeah, but you're getting more charge out of it being microdave. Like, it charges 3 instead of charges 1, and it charges 3 when anything is used. We defeated the heavy Proboscis. They never found their clam. Okay, I mean, that was a pretty cool burn core game. Are they getting their glass so fast? Sick burn, like always. Yeah, they just didn't do anything at the start of the fight. This was like 100% clam carry, right? If we don't have our stuff going off at the start of the fight, this Proboscis slows our whole board and we get crushed. But we got to apply the slows first. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.